Hello everybody, my name is KingStix and I have a Twitch jungle commentary guide for you. I haven't done one of these in a while, so I want to get this out there. Starting out at red buff, getting a leash, thank God. If you don't get a leash, you're going to lose a lot more health than I lost. Gonna come in behind Wukong, invisible, start autoing him once I'm behind him. At this point, Wukong knows he's dead. I ward the bush to get some vision, to get off another auto attack. At that point, he was dead. If he flashed, I would have just pressed E. He knew that, so he didn't use his flash. Wukong does have teleport, so I want to try to stay in the area. If he didn't have teleport, I would have just left, maybe gone to my blue or went to counter jungle the Evelynn. I wait for him to come back. I go invisible. He's playing really defensive. I just want to get off as many auto attacks as possible. 2, 3, 4, E. I got off 4 and an E, which is solid. I just shoved him out of lane and forced him to use all of his potions. If he does stay, he's going to have no potions. If he leaves, he's going to miss out on a lot of minions. I'm going to stay to help Teemo push these as fast as possible. Plus, I'm getting a lot of gold and experience while doing it. At this point, Evelynn is either on her blue buff or on her Gromp. So I'm going to come down here and check it, taking W level 3. Going invisible. If she's on blue buff, I'll kill her and take it. I check. Blue buff's not there. I'm pretty sure she's on her Gromp, so I'm going to go ahead and check that before I leave. She is. I want to get as close as possible. I get nearly into melee range and start shooting her with red buff. She flashes the wall. I flash it too. Keep autoing her. Once she gets out of auto range, I then press E, get the kill, start shooting Wukong. I am pretty low on health, but Wukong's out of his spells. I just need Teemo to step up and finish him. I take an unnecessary turret shot. At this point, I kind of just have to back off and let Teemo take it from here. Smite the Gromp for some HP, but I don't really want it that badly. Evelynn just spawned in, and I want to get down over to my blue buff, so I'm going to go ahead, recall, get my items, and head straight for my blue, just in case she tries to counter jungle me. If I would have stayed for the Gromp, she could have definitely just ran to my blue and taken it, since I would have had to recall at that point. While doing my blue buff, I'm going to try my best to kite it. Same thing with Gromp. While looking at the minimap, I see my bot lane's playing really aggressive. I'm going to come over here, take the scuttle to get some vision for the Evelynn. Our AD carry and their AD carry goes down. My bot lane had shoved him pretty good. I saw Evelynn bot, therefore I'm going to come up behind Zed and I know it's safe. Drop W on him, start auto attacking, smite, keep auto attacking him. After he gets out of auto attack range, I then press E. He used his dash and his flash is the only reason he survived. If he didn't have his dash or his flash, he definitely would have died. When doing your raptors, you'll take less damage if you kill the little ones first. Just make sure to hit the whole camp with your W and let it really soak in. That way you can get off maximum stacks before using your E. You'll be able to kill several at once with your E at this point and then just finish autoing the rest. I'm going in for a deep gank. Xayah isn't quite here yet, so I have to wait for her. By the time she does get here, they have a fat wave at their turret. I'm going to let her go ahead and clear that first, since that was like a kill's worth of gold. Going to go invisible. I didn't know it, but that tri-bush was pink. They can see me right now. I'm going to start autoing Kalista. I'm going to smite her to take less damage and do more damage to her. I'm going to hug the wall so Nautilus can't hook me very easily. Keep shooting Kalista, activate E when she gets out of auto attack range. Since I got the reset on her, I reactivate my Q to get a little bit of movement speed and a bunch of attack speed. Unfortunately, Nautilus does get away. We get a kill though, and we're going to get off a lot of damage onto their turret. Also, if I see Evelynn top lane, we can go for an easy, quick dragon. We have a cannon wave coming in here. It's going to make it really easy to take the turret. Also, we do see Evelynn top right now. Therefore, we know we're not going to have much resistance. After the turret, we have two choices, going straight for dragon, or I can go and take red and then come to dragon. In this case, since Xayah and Alistar have full HP, I'm going to go sweep by her red real quick. I'm going to take the pink first, act like I'm going the other way. And then once we have it broken, I'm going to sweep back and get the red buff and then go to dragon. Getting red buff on Twitch is really important. It's what allows you to set up kills, secure kills, and in general as an ADC jungler, it's the most important buff you could possibly get. I want to get to my red buff. I got to cross over through mid first using invisibility. I'm going to hit up Zed. There's no point of just leaving mid without ganking it first whenever you use your invisibility on Twitch. We get off a little bit of damage, but he's playing super defensive. Evelynn goes really far back. I ult, start autoing her. Wukong dashes on me. I then flash because I don't want him to ult me. I have to stay away from Zed so he doesn't ult me. So right now, Akali's just kind of hanging dry out of luck. There's not much I could do. If I would have stepped up, we both would have died. Very unfortunate situation. I don't really build boots of mobility anymore on Twitch because Relentless Hunter is so OP. It gets you around the map. Plus, boots of mobility aren't that useful in a team fight on Twitch since Twitch is moving so quickly in his invisibility form anyways. And once he does start attacking, boots of mobility don't give him any movement speed that he actually needs. I see Nautilus recalling. I immediately start my invisibility for a movement speed bonus, running down through the middle. I target my W, hit him with the edge right before he recalls. Gonna try to get on the best of my ability, activate ult as he gets out of range, keep on my auto attacks, hit him one more time, and then proc my E to finish the kill. Unfortunately, Teemo's auto got the kill. I want to invade Evelynn since I'm decently fed and have red buff, plus my smite is up. I'm gonna come over to her Gromp, check to see if she's doing it. She's not. I'm just gonna turn on it. She does activate her charm on it, so I know she doesn't have her charm to use it on me, so I feel relatively safe doing the Gromp. I am going to smite it to kill it faster and turn on to Evelyn. Alistar is doing a good job at CCing her. The moment Wukong jumps in, I immediately start auto-attacking him with red buff to slow him down. He doesn't get on me until after I get around 3 or 4 auto attacks onto him. I finish killing him, turn on to Evelyn, Alistar comes back in, and we pick up 2 very free kills. Evelyn and Wukong are so far behind, I was really never at any threat of dying. Only way I would have died is if Alistar wasn't there altogether. We have pressure mid top and we just killed 2 of them, therefore taking Rift Herald is a very safe choice. It's also going to help us to end this game. They're going hard on my AD carry. I'm going to run up in behind them, try to get as close as possible. Go in for the Callista, smite her, accidentally auto attack the Nautilus. She immediately flashes Anhil. I wasn't going to kill her. I don't have the damage. Nautilus does snare me as well. I do end up getting their summoner, so it wasn't the worst trade in the world. I see Wukong on the mini-map. I also see Evelyn. I'm going to go invisible and try to pressure Zed a little bit. I get him down to around half health before he can fully back off. Callista did get back here surprisingly soon. I don't know if she just walks hella fast or if she healed off as something else. Nautilus is back as well. I really shouldn't be crossing over here. I get really greedy with my pathing, run past them. Wukong jumps on me, fucks me up with his ult, and I die. Really greedy pathing. I should have been paying more attention to the mini-map and noticed that for some reason Zai is split pushing, so was Teemo, and then Alistar was lagging behind. It was a 2v5 and I put myself in death's way. My ultimate is now up and I just purchased Hurricane, so I'm going to be shredding in team fights. I go invisible for the enemies can see me. I want to try to get behind them as much as possible. Go past the Nautilus, get behind him, drop W, start auto attacking with ultimate on. Evelyn runs away before I can get her. I use my Q reset to speed up to Callista, kill her with my ultimate while it was still on. Got her with the end timing of my ultimate, so right as my ultimate was about to end, I got close enough with using my invisibility off the reset that I got from Nautilus to kill her. Once you get the hang of using your Q resets properly in a team fight, you'll be able to mop up the enemies much easier. It's very similar to the way that Tristana will use her jumps in a team fight to mop up enemies or to get out of a bad situation. That is going to wrap up this video. If you guys enjoyed this commentary guide and want to support the channel, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help me out a great deal. Also, don't forget to check out the channel's Discord down in the description below. It's full of all sorts of cool people. My name is KingStix. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.